These are not just catchy slogans. I never give up, and I never surrender. Hustle, loyalty, respect. There's always going to be someone bigger or faster or meaner, but I make sure there's no one more determined than I am. There are times when I'm down, but I'm never out. I'm John Cena, and this is my road to WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live as Raw emanates from New York, New York. Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler welcoming you to another exciting night of sports entertainment.
We're officially on the road to WrestleMania, JR. This is my favorite time of the year.
A lot can happen between now and then, King. The face of Raw could change in a single night.
I want you all to know that I'm very happy to be in New York City. And I'm sure to give Mr. Kennedy a fight he'll never forget. But that's not why I'm out here. I wanted to look for the future for a minute and talk about next week, which is WWE's Tribute to the Troop show. The WWE superstars are going to try to put some smiles on the soldiers' faces. And of course, we usually get many of those smiles ourselves. Last year I met some good friends out there, and I'm hoping to see one of them again this time out. So until I see them personally, I'm dedicating tonight's match, where I'm gonna give Kennedy the fight of his life, to Tony and the other men and women protecting the USA. You heard me, the USA! USA!
There's the bell. And Cena and Mr. Kennedy better be ready for this singles action here tonight, because pinfall, submission, countout, and disqualification are all in effect.
We all know Kennedy can give his opponents a mouthful, but tonight, John Cena could be giving Kennedy a mouthful of busted teeth, JR. There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things. What impact delivered from that toss?
That was one vicious neck breaker.
A swift kick to the opponent.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
Here's the pin. Could this be it?
2,
Witnessing John Cena is
the referee has called for the bell. That's it.
John Cena comes out victorious. That should keep him in high spirits for the long trip to tribute to the troops.
You know what'll keep me in high spirits, JR? If I don't have to sit next to you for that incredibly long flight.
WWE, our annual tribute to the Troop Show.
We've been doing these for quite a while now, JR, but I feel blessed each time we come here and entertain the men and women who are protecting us. Tonight is for these soldiers.
I wholeheartedly agree, King. It's an unbelievable feeling to be here. And this night is dedicated to these brave men and women. Cena has a lot in common with our friends in the military. Like them, Cena would never raise the white flag. There's no denying the heart, the passion this man holds for his country.
A clothesline out of nowhere!
He hooks the head, and there's the Russian leg sweep.
And did you hear the impact on that kick?
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one.
Good grief! What a series of strikes!
I think Cena may take no prisoners. We might even see an STFU on MVP. Ow! What an elbow!
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
The integrity that instills sense of duty to country. John Cena will not allow himself to lose this matchup.
Not with his friends from the military counting on him, he won't. This guy's got too much heart not to win.
And he brings his leg crashing down.
What a sequence of punches!
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. The playmaker connects, and this one could be academic.
Here's the cover, JR.
1, 2. He was a split second away from a 3 count. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent, John Cena. This superstar bleeds red, white, and blue.
I have a feeling if we climbed his family tree, JR, we'd run into Uncle Sam.
These superstars are in rough shape. Fatigue has set in, and I think this match could be over before you know it.
He's got that submission hold locked in.
He sure does, JR. He might make his opponent tap out right here. He's obviously not feeling too threatened, JR.
Catches his opponent with an elbow. Cena is waiting, biding his time, picking the right place to strike. Will we see the STFU? Will we see the self-proclaimed MVP of Smackdown cry out, "I quit"?
I don't know if he's even going to be able to finish this match with a gusher like that.
There's the tackle.
Look at this. Here it comes.
And there it is. That's the match. the soldier Cena befriended.
You look a little misty-eyed there, JR.
This is why we all come out here, to put smiles on the faces of these soldiers. Welcome back to Raw. We're back in the good old US of A. And I think I speak for all the WWE when I say we had a great time at Tribute to the Troops.
There is someone you can't speak for, MVP. He took his loss to Cena a little hard.
MVP has to realize you can't win them all, King.
I'll admit it. John Cena beat me at Tribute to the Troops in front of this country's finest. But I'm filing a protest. I had sand in my eye, and the match should have been stopped. Then afterwards, everybody wanted to shake hands with Cena, or get autographs from Cena, or take a picture with Cena. John Cena is no hero. I'm better than him, just like I'm better than everyone in the United States of America. I'm sick of being treated like less than the best, and I'm gonna do something about it. As of this moment, MVP is leaving the US of A. Matter of fact, anyone else in that locker room who was fed up, come with me. This is the last time you're gonna see MVP as a citizen of this country.
Did I hear MVP right? He's leaving the country?
I, for one, can't say I'm sad to see him go.
All right, John Cena taking on King William Regal.
And if I were William Regal, King, I'd start digging a hole in the sand, trying to make my way back to England.
And there it goes. The submission is locked in.
Good grief! What a series of strikes! Cena is on a tremendous roll with a decisive victory over MVP back at Tribute to the Troops. And by the way, what a shocker is that? MVP claims to have had sand in his eye.
We all know what's coming next. And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
Cena's got a big physical challenge.
We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks.
Was that 3? No, come on.
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent. There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things. What force behind that tackle?
for a high-risk move, JR.
And there's the elbow.
He's sizing up his opponent. This could be it. That's it. That's all she wrote.
We may have lost MVP, but as long as John Cena stays a U.S. citizen, I think we'll be okay.
It's that type of attitude that made MVP leave in the first place, JR. Should be ashamed.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now.
You're watching Monday Night Raw. Our main event is a big tag team contest with some superstars who will be squaring off at the Royal Rumble. It should be a hot show.
Speaking of hot, the Diva Search contest is back on. WWE.com has hot photos of all the new contestants. Have you seen them, JR? Oh man, I almost phoned in sick to work today.
We're all glad you decided to tough it out and show up, King.
Now, Umanga, I know you will be competing against John Cena at the Royal Rumble, so perhaps you want to soften him up tonight. Meanwhile, I can handle that toe rag Jeff Hardy.
Golunga Isa!
I'm going to assume that was a yes? Bloody hell! It's like teaming with a savage wildebeest. Still, I'd rather be on your side than against you.
Hey, John, if you don't quit tonight, neither will I.
Here we go! And I, for one, think Regal and Umaga teaming up on John Cena before the Royal Rumble is a tremendously smart move.
He puts the boot to his opponent.
A ferocious clothesline, just devastating.
It's obvious that title or not, Cena has a big target, a huge target on his back. And that's what Umaga, MVP, and Regal have been proving as of late.
Oh, it can't be! Not the FU!
Jeff Hardy.
This could be a pinfall.
2! Oh man, that was almost 3, JR. He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
Just a fantastic suplex.
Here's what the fans came to see. And there it is, the FU. What an impact. We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks. He was a split second away from a 3 count.
A vicious stomp. What a crushing face buster. The dastardly actions of MVP. Turning his back on the good old US of A. MVP really showed his...
Well, there it is. That's the match.
imagine what's going to happen at Royal Rumble when Cena and Umaga go one-on-one. I can imagine it, JR. I've seen a lion fight an elephant on those nature shows.
Make sure you don't miss the Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. See you Sunday.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me.
We're finally here. It's the Royal Rumble. Thank you for joining us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is good old JR Jim Ross along with my colleague, Jerry the King Lawler.
This is one of the craziest crowds I've seen in a long time, JR. They're as ready as I am for tonight's action. We've already had some of the participants choose their numbers for the big Royal Rumble match.
In all, 30 superstars from all brands will compete in the namesake contest, folks. But another intriguing matchup deals with John Cena against the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga.
Please choose a ball to get your place in the Royal Rumble match.
Heal, you manga! Save your energy for that miserable John Cena! You have bigger fish to fry than this freak, you manga. Let's get out of here at once.
Cena, I thought it fair to tell you that I'm going to accompany you manga to the ring for your match tonight. It's more for your benefit than anything. Someone has to keep me from destroying you completely.
It's time to find out who Raw's most dominant superstar is. It's infantry versus tank. I know this man well, and John Cena will not run from anyone or anything, including a 350-pound Samoan bulldozer. He sends his opponent down face first.
If Regal didn't stop him, we might have seen some serious fireworks between Umaga and Kane before this match. And it's not wise to anger the big red machine.
It's not wise to anger Umaga either, King. They're both monsters built for destruction.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
This is a clash of the titans. On one side, you have the rock-solid, unstoppable force, John Cena, and on the other, the immovable object, Umaga. Here we go, JR. His fans are on their feet. Ow, that was a serious shot there.
One.
And those fists just kept flying and flying. Wow.
And he hits the DDT. Just planting, just driving the head to the floor.
There's no downplaying the effort in the ring tonight. These two have left nothing to the imagination and continue to battle for their lives.
Looks like he's trying for a pin here. He was a split second away from a 3 count.
He puts the boot to his opponent.
And there's the DDT. Look at that. He's bleeding. He's going for the pin.
A striking elbow staggering the opponent. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
He doesn't seem to be too concerned about his opponent, JR.
I think fatigue is set in here, King. I don't think this one's going to last too much longer.
Well, like it or not, this one's over.
Just flat out decimating John Cena.
Well, there goes Cena's movie star good looks. Oh no! Samoan spike!
What a disgusting display.
I still don't get why that turncoat MVP is even here.
Coming off a controversial Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen, MVP made his return to the United States.
There goes the neighborhood, JR.
I'm sure John Cena is itching to get his hands on those three assailants, but he's taking on Mr. Kennedy tonight. Doing coming out here, especially MVP. Wasn't he leaving the U.S. for good?
I hereby claim this ring in the name of Better Than Utopia.
I told you I was better than anyone. So I decided to start my own country. Let me introduce my captain. This is my chief of security. And this is my secretary of foreign affairs. And this is my world. John Cena, you don't exist in my world. In fact, none of you do.
3 cheers for Better Than Utopia. And 3 cheers for the president. MVP. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip.
Ballin'!
MVP is your future problem, Cena. But if you overlook me tonight, you're gonna regret it for a long, long time.
Here we go in this rematch from 4 weeks ago as Kennedy and Cena get ready to do it again.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
He tosses his opponent to the ground.
A vicious elbow drop delivered with a ton of force. Cena and Umaga were having a tremendous match 24 hours ago. And it makes my stomach turn how Regal and MVP interfered, getting that match thrown out. No telling what impact that might have had on the neck and spine.
Wow, what an incredible crossbody!
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
He hits his opponent with the elbow.
3, let's go. Get back in the ring. And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
The audacity of this better-than-utopia is immeasurable. Spitting in the faces of all of those who fight to allow them to compete.
They want to leave the country. Good riddance. There's that smash mouth style and ugly offense. Intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
It can't be! Not the FU!
Cena's a patriot through and through.
There's the pin! 1, 2, 3! That's it! The match is over!
I hope Kennedy is happy. He got what he asked for.
He was probably hoping to get the win, JR.
Now Cena can focus his energy on MVP and better than utopia.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now.
We're back with you for Monday Night Raw. And last week, you can say we were invaded.
Sounds funny, JR. Those guys from Better Than Utopia don't seem like they're playing around.
Umaga has a match with Jeff Hardy tonight. We'll see if his fellow Utopians will show up too.
This is my world, and I am better than you. Thought you could come into my world and be my chief of security? Huh, that ain't happening. Our world is better than yours. And to show that you truly understand your place in my world, you are going to kiss this. That's why we're in Better Than Utopia, because we're better than.
And business is about to pick up. It's Cena. It's John Cena. He's going to get himself some of that turncoat MVP.
and he made the most of it with that DDT. Oh, what a painful kick.
No telling what impact that might have had on the neck and spine.
Oh, look out, look out, look out. Queasy, JR.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
Yes, there it is, the DDT. Uh-oh. Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding. This will rearrange your anatomy.
And he hit the DDT. Just planting, just driving the head to the floor. Cena's like a stealth bomber, indestructible, and ready to deploy at a moment's notice. This guy really is a one-man army.
And he made the most of it with that DDT.
Oh no, that last shot busted him open, and the blood is flowing freely. Look at this, here it comes.
No, it can't be, not the FU. Look at that, no fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar.
I think we're beginning to see the effects of this very tough, very physical matchup on these contestants.
John Cena didn't back down an inch from MVP and the Utopians.
I can't say that I agree with that strategy, JR. Cena could hold his own against one Utopian, but I think the three of them combined is too much for even him.
When has Cena ever cared about the odds, King? He's as fearless as they come. We're live for Raw, and the situation between John Cena and the men of Better Than Utopia have threatened to boil over.
At least it won't be 3-on-1 again tonight.
That's right, King. Our main event will pit John Cena and Jeff Hardy against Umaga and William Regal.
Come in.
All right. At ease, soldier.
Hey, it's good to see you, man. Hey, that's one way to get to come home, huh?
Yeah, I should be up and around in a few weeks. So what's on tap tonight?
I got this tag match in a minute. Hopefully I can put a dent in those Better Than Utopia guys. I gotta head out for that. But mikase sukasa. Feel free to chill and we'll hang after the match.
I know Cena's salivating, anxiously awaiting for his chance to extract some revenge on the rotten Better Than Utopia.
Wow, there's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR. you can actually see steam coming out of Cena's ears. He can't wait to dishonorably discharge MVP.
A vicious stomp. Never ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
Wow. MVP's Chief of Security and Secretary of Foreign Affairs possess some serious firepower.
And a jaw-jacking punch. And there's the DDT. Hardy and Cena are two tremendous individual competitors with the chemistry to work side by side as one cohesive unit.
You can't question the heart of any WWE superstar, but there comes a point where you're just not able to physically continue.
He put all his weight behind that. What a tackle! Uh-oh, I think he's looking to finish off his opponent.
A flying form, sending the opponent crashing down to the ground.
Cena hits the five-knuckle shuffle.
He's obviously not feeling too threatened, JR.
Oh, and he knocks him down with a tackle.
And this better than Utopia was formed by MVP's jealousy. He is envious Cena and the love Cena gets from the fans here in the USA and around the world.
Now that he has Regal and Umaga with him, I don't think he's got much to be envious of. Ow, what an elbow. Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow. Oh my. The force behind that headbutt was incredible.
His opponent telegraphed that one.
What a sequence of punches! He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
The kick connects.
No, it can't be! Not the FU!
Looks like he's trying for a pin here. He almost got the 3 count, but almost doesn't count.
And those fists just kept flying and flying. Wow!
A vicious stomp.
And bam! He knocks the opponent down.
A vicious stomp.
Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. And he strikes the opponent with...
And there it is, the FU. What an impact. And now a pin. This could be it. 3.
And that's all she wrote, JR. It's over.
Another setback for the Utopians. I'm sure MVP's not going to be too happy about this.
Cena still doesn't understand that this is my world. Maybe you can help him get the picture.
I need some help right now. Get a doctor.
you for joining us for Raw. This is Jim Ross and Jerry Law, broadcasting live.
I can't believe the level MVP sunk to in order to get into John Cena's head last week.
This was despicable, appalling. He not only assaulted a non-wrestler friend of Cena's, but one of our soldiers.
I'm sure you're sad to hear this, Cena, but me and the Utopians won't be at Raw tonight. I hear you want a piece of us, so let's make a plan to meet up at No Way Out on Better Than Utopian Land. We'll treat you like an honored guest.
If we could see Cena's thoughts, JR, we'd witness some harsh things being done to Better Than Utopia.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. He's putting the knee to his opponent. A vicious stomp. And he hits a big-time leg drop. There's no ignoring what this man, Snitsky, is capable of. He's as big as a giant, as strong as a bull, and uglier than a bowling shoe. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
Good grief! What a series of strikes!
This feud between Cena and the Utopians has escalated beyond the point of no return. This rivalry's gotten personal.
And that could pose a challenge for Cena. Outmanned and outnumbered, Cena can't let his emotions get the better of him.
No, it can't be. Not the FU. Looks like he's trying for a pin here. He almost got the 3 count, but almost doesn't count.
What a sequence of punches!
I'm nervous for Cena, King. It's one thing to go head-to-head with the Better Than Utopians and No Way Out, but to have to compete on their soil? What the hell does that even mean?
I don't know, but Cena better be prepared for guerrilla warfare.
Boy, you talk about being beat like a government mule. Oh my gosh, JR, that's it. The match is over.
I have a pretty simple philosophy. You can punch me, kick me, hit me with a chair, whatever. It goes with the territory. But MVP, when you put your hands on Tony, you cross the line. You don't mess with the people who make sacrifices for this country, MVP. And at No Way Out, I'm going to show you there are consequences for your actions. Bring your entire country. I don't care what kind of match or what kind of stipulation you throw at me. MVP, you and I are going to war.
This has all the markings of a memorable show, JR. and maybe not in a way that benefits John Cena.
Well, he has to face all three members of Better Than Utopia in a gauntlet match. And we've heard the group has some special home court rules on top of that.
It would take an army to overcome those odds.
John Cena is going to have to be an army of one tonight.
I come in peace.
You might leave here in pieces. What do you want?
Montel Vontavious Porter, president of Better Than Utopia, has some ground rules written into the contract for tonight's gauntlet. The match takes place in Better Than Utopia and will abide by the
In layman's terms, this basically says I'm screwed, right? Rule number 1. I need a 5 count to pin a Utopian. But you guys just need a 3 count on me. Where am I, King Kong Bundy? Rule 2, amid the ipsos and factos, says I can't use rope breaks. But you can. That's very clever. Rule number 3, I think says Utopians can leave the ring at will. But I'll be counted out. Anything else? Nothing about tying my hands behind my back?
Well, there is one more bit of fine print.
What does it say?
All's fair in love and war.
John, after inspecting your injuries after the locker room attack, I would seriously advise against you competing tonight.
Not an option, Doc.
John, as your doctor, I can't abide by you.
And I recommend that as my doctor, you stay out of my way.
On the way to the ring, from Blackpool, England, weighing 245 pounds, William Regal. The opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
Time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. In case you forgot or fell off, I'm still hot, knock your shell off. My money stacked fat, plus I can't turn the swell off. The franchise doing big business, I live this, it's automatic. I win this, so you hear those horns, you finish. A soldier, and I stay under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid, I'm harder than nails.
Here we go. A gauntlet match stacks the odds. But with a warrior like Cena, better than Utopia, had better be prepared for a battle.
And he strikes with the elbow.
He puts the boot to his opponent.
There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things.
He tosses his opponent to the ground.
Following that vicious attack, I'm not sure Cena's 100%, but I do know that he'll fight anyone and fight hard.
Look at the fans, JR. They know what's coming next.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
Break the hold. And bam, he knocks the opponent down.
In this gauntlet match, Cena needs to defeat all three competitors one-on-one by pinfall or submission. Meanwhile, the Utopians have the unfair advantage of being able to get Cena counted out.
He isn't fooling around here, JR. It can't be! Not the FU!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh! And King Regal's been eliminated. It wasn't easy, but John Cena's defeated Regal. And now he must take on the Samoan Bulldozer, the Tank, Umaga. Never ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches. Oh, what an elbow drop.
Oh, the elbow connects.
A vicious arm. That's government mule-like power.
Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow.
Are you kidding me?
What a fierce kick.
I just had a scary thought. What if Umaga sang the Better Than Utopia national anthem?
That might be a performance that could make the lovely and talented Chilean Hall.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact. You're putting a lot on the line when you climb that turnbuckle.
Oh, did you see that?
He dropped the elbow. In this gauntlet match, Cena's in a war of attrition. There's no rest until he's defeated all three competitors one at a time.
It can't be! Not the FU! Man, you were right, JR. Can Cena win this one? The Utopians are just too strong.
4, 5.
The mighty Samoan Bulldozer's been derailed. It's been a long, hard road for Cena. He's been beaten down, competed in 2 matches, and fought through exhaustion. But now the opportunity he's been waiting for. Now he gets his hand on MVP.
That submission is locked in, JR, and this is a tough hold to break.
It sure is, King. And even if you break the hold, it takes its toll on you.
He put all his weight behind that. What a tackle!
And he hits the DDT. Just planting, just driving the head to the floor.
Here's Cena's moment for payback after MVP jumped his friend, jumped one of our soldiers.
Finally, it comes full circle. It's time for the devil.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
Wow, there's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR. He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
What a kick that was.
I see the green-eyed monster creeping out, JR. MVP's made this war a declaration of spite and jealousy.
He puts the boot to his opponent.
And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks. Oh, look out, look out, look out! No, it can't be! Not the FU! JR.
John Cena has done the impossible. He's beat William Regal, Umaga, and MVP in one night.
Cena, I told you this is my world. Time for you to embrace that. Pucker up.
Cena may have won the battle, but I don't think he can win this war.
My God, haven't these three done enough damage? Hello and welcome to Raw. We're one day removed from No Way Out, and there is one man who will never forget that night, John Cena.
Cena practically had the world against him last night, JR. Revenge has to be on his mind.
Well, I know Cena is not scheduled for action tonight, King. I'm sure he can use the rest. Instead, the Intercontinental title will be up for grabs in our main event.
Last night, your entire world came crashing down on all of them. There was only one man standing in the way of Better Than Utopia taking over. John Cena failed you all. As of this moment, this is my world, and you all serve me. Eventually, all of you will line up and kiss this globe. The same globe that John Cena put his lips on last night. Once you kiss this, you will be put in your place just like John Cena. You will realize that I'm better than you. I'm always gonna be better than you.
They've hurt my friends. They took my pride. Now it's time to tear down Better Than Utopia brick by brick. And I'll start with the Secretary of Foreign Affairs. He's not gonna know what hit him. I want to make sure I knock him out, so there's one less Utopian to worry about. This is one meeting your secretary couldn't handle, MVP. You won't know who's next, but I promise you this. I'm coming for you.
Welcome to another exciting night of Raw. John Cena, after absorbing a lot of abuse by the members of Better Than Utopia, has gone on the offensive.
I'm all for Cena getting revenge. If not for himself, then on behalf of the USA.
But who is next on Cena's hit list? The Samoan bulldozer Umaga or the President MVP?
It worked so well last week, let's have a repeat performance. Time to take out another Utopian so they know what it's like to be the hunted. I think it's best to go after Umaga after his match, then put him through a table. That should keep him off of Raw for a while.
The Better Than Utopia Chief of Security, Umaga, is going to have his title put to the test here tonight by one determined and focused John Cena. And there's the tackle.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Look out! Look out! Look out! Umaga was just in a brutal contest with... I don't believe it! The match is over!
MVP! It's just you and me, Mr. President. I'm coming to take over your world, MVP. The thing is, you can't see me.
You are tuned into Raw, and I'm happy to report the population of Better Than Utopia is rapidly shrinking.
If I was MVP, I may consider staying in for the evening.
He doesn't have much choice, King. MVP is booked in a match tonight. And since Cena put Umaga and William Regal on the shelf, Better Than Utopia's president is a man all alone in his country.
I'm here with this so-called president of Better Than Utopia, MVP.
So-called. You better be careful, Lawler, when you're in my world, or even when you're not. And disrespecting the president can be considered an act of treason.
I apologize, Mr. President. I wanted to get your thoughts on John Cena.
You and John Cena forget something. This is my world, mine. Cena wants a game of one-on-one? Well, tonight, I hired a little extra help to handle Cena. In my match tonight, he'll be watching my back. And I'll be sure to come out with him to watch Cena have his world rocked yet again.
MVP is my final target. He'll get his tonight during his match with Jeff Hardy. What weapon should I bring with me?
And here we go. An MVP better be ready to donate a pint of blood because Cena's looking to collect. Drop it! Oh! The lariat knocks their opponent down.
Oh, man, what a neck breaker. There's plenty of space to run, JR, but few places MVP can hide. Sooner or later, he'll have to square off against John Cena.
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
And he strikes with the elbow.
Look at that! No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar!
Vicious stomp. And there's a Hurricane Rana. And he dropped the leg across his opponent.
Ow! What an elbow!
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
Cena's an absolute man possessed. He's bound and determined to hurt MVP tonight.
This is great, JR. He's really letting his opponent have it.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
There he goes, JR. He's been busted open. Look at all of that blood.
MVP is sure trying to get out of here in a hurry.
Like some action movie.
And it's not over yet. Cena has a match of his own next. That's MVP's necklace.
Cena's got MVP's whole world in his hands.
It looks like MVP's hired himself a new mercenary, the violent spit. He puts the boot to his opponent.
And those fists just kept flying and flying. Wow. Oh, the elbow connects.
A swift kick to the opponent.
Cena's left MVP rattled and left his world in tatters. Quite honestly, JR, it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
And that's a stiff kick.
We all know what's coming next.
It can't be! Not the FU!
Up the turnbuckle he goes. I hope he knows what he's doing.
Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow.
He's got that submission hold locked in. And there he goes. The submission is locked in.
Never ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches.
Ow, that was a serious shot there.
And there's the elbow. Liberation has come in the form of John Cena. And you can't help but feel that better than Utopia might be a government on the verge of collapse. And a jaw-jacking punch. A vicious bump. A stiff shot with the elbow.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out.
It's not enough to get him.
And that's the match.
It looks like Cena's revenge is complete, JR.
I don't think so, King. Something tells me he won't be satisfied until he gets MVP face-to-face, one-on-one.
MVP's not so easy to catch, though. I think he proved that tonight.
MVP can run from Cena, but he can't hide.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now.
Thank you for joining us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. After battering MVP and his car last week, John Cena got his wish. The two will face off at WrestleMania.
Yes, JR, but Cena's got a match tonight, and MVP doesn't. That could tip the scales in the Utopians' favor.
With the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania only 6 days away, anything can happen.
Hey, Cena, I just wanted you to know that I won't be there tonight because I'm taking care of better than utopian business.
You mean you're hiding for the last 6 days before WrestleMania, MVP?
Oh, yeah, that. Our match at WrestleMania will be held under utopian rules, you know.
Yeah, well, I have one condition. We make this an Iron Man match. That way I have plenty of time to impeach you, Mr. President.
A guaranteed 15 minutes of kicking your ass around better than Utopian Square? You're on.
Mr. Kennedy!
the opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
And Kennedy's got the unenviable task of taking on the impressive John Cena. And once he gets past this challenge, it's the Utopian President, MVP.
You mean if he gets past this challenge, JR? Kennedy's not going to roll over and play dead. He's working the fundamentals there.
Never ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches.
And there he goes. The submission is locked in.
He puts the boot to his opponent. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. I have a feeling at WrestleMania, MVP will learn that there's only so much.
It can't be! Not the FU!
He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold. He's got that submission hold locked in.
What a punch!
He catches his opponent with an elbow. In 6 days, the showdown between John Cena and the better-than-Utopia President will be more than a match. It will be the final chapter in a war.
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
Not just one kick there, but a combination of blows.
And he strikes with the elbow. What a textbook DDT. Over the last 3 months, MVP
and now a pin. This could be it.
2, 3.
The referee has called for the bell. That's it.
John Cena definitely looks ready for his match at WrestleMania.
He better be, JR. 16 minutes with a man like MVP can take 15 years off your life.
Make sure you join us on Sunday for WrestleMania. Good night, everybody.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now.
Gentlemen, this is the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler here, ecstatic to welcome you tonight.
No other event in entertainment comes close to the excitement level of WrestleMania, JR. And this year's promises to be the biggest one yet.
Our main event certainly promises intensity and intrigue as John Cena and MVP will compete in an Iron Man match. Let's look at how this showdown came about. It started at Tribute to the Troops, where MVP lost to John Cena. Along with Umaga and William Regal, MVP actually seceded from the United States, proclaiming himself the president of Better Than Utopia. They ran roughshod over the WWE, even stooping so low as to assault John Cena's military friend who had come home injured. Cena then went on the offensive, taking out the Utopians. Now, he and MVP will square off tonight Who will emerge victorious? We'll find out.
You hear the clock ticking, tick tock. You about to stop living, tick tock. I want you to remember me, tick tock. But the day don't have no memory. I'm coming. Nobody can stop me. Nobody can hold me. Nobody control me. I'm coming. I'm here to do my thing. I'm here to bring the pain. I'm never ever gonna change. Like Tropicana, I got the juice. All for the least, they let the dog loose. Now they getting scared when I call up a truce. I'm the one like Neil, cocky like Teal. Nobody can guard me like I'm shooting a free throw. This is illegal, my flow is legal. And it's me, it will never be a secret. I'm coming! Nobody can stop me, nobody can hold me, nobody control me. I'm coming! I'm here to do my thing, I'm here to bring the pain. I'm never ever gonna change. I'm coming! Nobody can stop me, nobody can hold me.
Plus I can't turn the swell off. The franchise doing big business. This is automatic. I win this, so you hear those horns, you finished. A soldier, and I stay under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid. I'm harder than nails. Plus I keep it on lock like I'm part of the jail. I'm slaughtering stale competition. I got the whole block wishing they could run with my division, but they go on fishing with no bait. Kid, your boy hold weight. I got my soul straight. I brush your mouth like Colgate. In any weather, I'm never better. Your boy's so hot, you never catch me in the next man's sweater. If they hate, let them hate. I drop your whole clan. Lay your ass down for the 3 seconds.
The wait is finally over. It's time for pure, unbridled hatred to take center stage as weeks of tension between Cena and MVP finally come to a head. This is our main event. This is WrestleMania. Remember everything Cena's been through. Remember the sneak attacks, the cowardly actions of the better-than-utopia. If anyone ever had motivation to win a match,
it can't be! Not the FU! Break the hold! He's working the fundamentals there.
John Cena's soul hums to the tune of the...
Oh my gosh! He might make his opponent tap right here! He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
What a vicious shot with the knee.
Look at the fans, JR. They know what's coming next.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
It's been hostile.
1, 2,
it's been a war.
3, 4,
Who will emerge victorious? Who will be the last man standing?
Oh, a face buster. That'll cause some damage.
He almost took his opponent's head off with that lariat.
Oh boy, these top rope moves can go either way.
Just driving the point of the elbow into the opponent.
He hits his opponent with the elbow.
A hard right hand. knocking his opponent down.
3.
Good
I'm warning you, keep
what
it
a
up.
series of strikes. A vicious
4.
form.
5.
What a crushing face buster.
What a sequence of punches! Uh-oh, I think he's looking to finish off his opponent.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things. And there's the tackle. And he strikes at his opponent with the knee. And there's the face buster. And there's the elbow.
Watch out! He reversed it!
Oh! And the knee connects.
And he strikes with the elbow. The face buster driving his opponent into the ground.
Look at this. Here it comes.
Oh, it can't be! Not the FU!
Break the hold.
Doesn't look pretty, but just being flashy won't win you the match.
Never ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches. And he hits the DDT. Landing, just driving the head to the floor.
You know, there aren't a whole lot of words to describe a deserter like MVP. I'm not even sure someone like that's worth the breath, JR.
Especially if that someone is the no-good rat MVP.
He's working the fundamentals there.
Excellent counter. What ring presence.
1, 2.
He almost took his opponent's head off with that lariat.
Oh, what a painful kick.
Good, solid wrestling maneuver.
He put all his weight behind that. What a tackle.
And a jaw-jacking punch. He uses his entire body for an incredible tackle. What a kick that was.
And bam! He knocks the opponent down.
A sharp, crisp elbow drop.
Wow! There's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
You sure don't, King. We've seen many a superstar tap out to this one.
And Cena connects with the fist.
He's got his opponent hooked, and there's the face buster.
Oh, what a tackle. Knocking the opponent down.
He's got his opponent in position. I think he's going for it. And there it is the FU. What an impact.
1, 2, 3, 4.
His opponent telegraphed that one.
He almost took his opponent's head off with that lariat.
A textbook reversal there.
Oh, the elbow connects. A stunning crossbody, taking his opponent down.
I think he's got some evil intentions, and that announce table figures prominently in them.
I don't know what he's planning, JR, but it's not going to be pretty. I can tell you that. I'll tell you, JR, it's rough to get to a point in a match where you want to keep going, but you just don't have anything left. And I think that's what's happening here.
5.
This looks like bad news.
Oh, man! Even the toughest superstar would have trouble getting up from that.
His opponent's down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
And those fists just kept flying and flying. Wow!
He isn't fooling around here, JR. Wow, what a shot! He's been busted wide open. That's gonna need stitches for sure.
Do you give up?
A vicious taunt.
Oh, and he knocks him down with a tackle.
Putting the knee to his opponent.
He countered that one perfectly.
A basic but effective maneuver. He puts the boot to his opponent. This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
And that facebuster could do it right there.
And there's the 5-knuckle shuffle by Cena. He almost took his opponent's head off with that lariat.
Ow, what an elbow.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
It's like he read his opponent's mind.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things. A striking elbow staggering the opponent.
He put all his weight behind that. What a tackle!
What a nasty elbow. He uses his entire body for an incredible tackle. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. A vicious blow to the opponent. A vicious DDT, sending a shockwave up the opponent's head and neck. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
It can't be! Not the FU!
He hits the Russian leg sweep.
There's an impressive suplex.
This is his chance.
Good grief! What a series of strikes! He catches his opponent with an elbow.
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
He's got that submission hold locked in.
I don't care how tough you are, JR. No one can take this kind of pain for long.
You're absolutely right, King. We've seen many superstars tap out to this very hold.
He's working the fundamentals there.
A vicious stomp.
He hits his opponent with the elbow.
What a sickening thud as these two collide.
There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things.
Oh, look out! Look out! Look out!
And there it is, the FU. What an impact! He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
Wow, there's a hold you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
He's working the fundamentals there.
He puts the boot to his opponent.
There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things.
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
Look at the fans, JR. They know what's coming next. It can't be! Not the FU!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He takes his opponent down with the drop kick. He puts the boot to his opponent.
And there it is. That's the match.
John Cena didn't just win the battle. He won the war against MVP.
Where does that leave better than Utopia?
Apparently, it leaves them on the floor.
That's the bitter taste of defeat, not to mention some metal.
I do believe the WWE ring is once again considered U.S. soil. God bless America.